Viewers, I, Naila Ali, from St.Georgia Girls' School, Hajipur, am going to talk about tracing changes through 1,000 years. Lesson 1, History for Class 7. What you read in Class 6 was ancient history. What you will read in Class 8 is modern history. And what you are going to read now with me in Class 7 is medieval history. Medieval history refers to 8th to 18th century Common Era. This time period which we are going to study about in this lesson is from 701 Common Era to 1800 Common Era. As the name of this lesson suggests itself, we are going to study all about the changes that took place in the 1,000 years of Indian medieval history. The first changes that took place was regarding the use of maps. Look at this map. This map was made by an Arab geographer, Al-Idris. There is something very special about this map. If we look at it very closely, today where we see Sri Lanka at the south of India, in this map Sri Lanka is seen as an island at the top of India, north of India. The arrow shows the location of Sri Lanka. After Al-Idris, who had made this map of India, 600 years later, a French cartographer once again drew the map of India in the 1720s, which is more familiar to us now. It is similar to the map of India which we use today. Sri Lanka is seen at the south of India. Who is a cartographer? A cartographer is a person who makes map. Now, let us study about the second changes. In 1,000 years of Indian medieval history, this is regarding the meaning of various terms. For example, the meaning of the term Hindustan has changed over the centuries. Many people have understood the meaning of Hindustan from different places. Persian chronicler Minhaj-e-Siraj, according to him, the area of Punjab, Haryana and the lands between Ganga and Yamuna in the 13th century, basically, according to him, the area under Delhi Sultanate was called Hindustan. Then in the same way came Babur. Under him, the geography, the fauna and culture, he called the people Hindustan. Similarly, Amir Khusru used the term Hind as Babur used. And today, by Hindustan, we mean the modern nation state. Chronicler. Who is a chronicler? One who keeps record of past events. Another example is the meaning of the term foreigner. Today, the meaning has changed. If someone who is not an Indian, an American, comes to India, is called a foreigner. But earlier, over the centuries, in the past, it was not so. Foreigner was a person or a stranger who was not a part of a society or culture. For example, a person who was from Agra and went to Delhi, he was also called a foreigner. Let us come to the next changes. That is, the changes regarding the sources used by historians to study history. Earlier, the sources used by the historians to study history were generally archaeological, for example, coins, inscriptions, architecture, paintings, from where the historians got a lot of information. But later on,